Hey Virgo, how's it going? I'm recording this on November 11th, so happy 11/11 portal. And for those of you in the US, happy Veterans Day. Let's see what we have going on in your energy right now, Virgo. Okay, we got 3 shuffles. Let's see what we have. For Virgo, please. Right away, we had this card that wanted to come out. You have the 8 of Swords. There's something on your mind here that you might be worrying about, or in your head, definitely in your head energy here. 2 of Swords. Someone's really in their head about something here. Also, there could be something that you don't want to see or you're not seeing. There's lack of sight here, or not wanting to see something or not seeing something. Something might be hidden. 4 of Cups. So 4 of Cups also, it could mean different things, but basically there's some kind of opportunity coming up, and it might be coming to you when you're over the situation that you have right now. Like, you're ready for the next step here. It could also be that maybe you tried something 3 times and it didn't really manifest how you wanted, or something you tried it 3 times and it just didn't go in your favor. Maybe things kind of it turned out to be not what you expected, or just there's some kind of disappointment here, and it could be with this idea of trying something multiple times here and being a little bit fed up with something. There's a lot of mental energy here, but then the universe is bringing you an offer. And I think what's happening here is you're not seeing it coming. It's going to come like as a surprise, and it's going to come at the right time here. Okay, I'm going to take the top, let's see. We got 4 cards here. The 7 of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles. So whatever opportunity the universe is bringing to you, it's going to offer a lot of abundance here. It could have to do with an improvement in your living situation. Maybe you're going to be upgrading. Maybe you're going to be getting a new home, or it could just be like an offer that could bring a lot of stability. You might be getting an offer if it's work related, which I'm strongly getting here with that 7 of Pentacles reversed. Basically something you've been working on, you're realizing that it's come to a dead end, or you've exhausted it. Maybe you're not really learning anything new. Maybe you think that there's not much room for upward movement or additional growth here. You feel like you've put enough energy into something and it's time to change. And with that Temperance reverse, you've given it a lot of patience here, but your patience is wearing thin. With that 2 of Wands reversed also coming up under that 4 of Cups, the universe is presenting an offer to you. Again, you're not seeing it. It's something that's going to manifest very quickly. It could be something that manifests on a whim. It could be that you have to go through a certain amount of mental overdrive here. Maybe feeling like something has to really sink in here for you to understand that it's time to end something and start something different here. But there's something you're not seeing. I'm getting that this offer that's going to come in, it's going to come as a surprise. It's going to come very fast. I'm getting accelerated manifestation, which goes very strongly with the energy right now for the 11/11 portal here. And with that 2 of Wands reversed, it's an idea of it's not even like a matter of weighing the options here, because you know something, even before this offer manifests, you know that whatever you've been working on or putting your energy into, like, it's kind of exhausted itself and you're ready for something else. You've put a lot of patience into it, and your patience is wearing thin here, and it's not really a matter of deciding here. Like, once the universe brings something to you, it's just at that right time, and it's like a transition where you're going to be happy to just have this offer to switch to, right? And with that 10 of Pentacles, it's confirmation that it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of stability. I'm getting like an upgrade in lifestyle here. So maybe you're like moving to a nicer home, or you're just going to be doing better financially here. It could be that you want to make some kind of a big purchase here, and this is going to help manifest that as well. 5 of Cups on the bottom here, so it's funny because with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, again, like the 4 of Cups, the cups are still standing up, but she's not really happy with them anymore, and with the 5 of Cups, they're knocked over here. And it's this idea of, even though you know it's time to move away from something here, something that's been exhausted, something that you've kind of put a lot of patience into and you feel like it's kind of a dead end here, there's an idea that there's still something about it that's going to make you sad. Like something you're going to be leaving behind here is going to offer, it's gonna give you good memories moving away from it, but also it's going to come with a little bit of sadness. Like not everything here was something that you're happy to leave behind. There were certain aspects, maybe certain people or certain things related to what you're going to be transitioning away from that you're going to miss, and that's showing up here with that 5 of Cups. So with the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords energy, also like being in your head a lot and not wanting to see something, also it ties in with this energy here that you know that something has to change here, and like it's not even a decision at this point, but there's something about it that there's something a little heavy about it here, and I'm getting that certain aspects of it you are going to miss. It's going to be something that wasn't all bad here. It's something that there's going to be certain things that you're going to miss about it, or certain people. Okay, Virgo. What else do we have for you? The 5 of Swords reverse wanted to come up right away. There's definitely change coming in here with the 5 of Cups followed by the 5 of Swords. There's change, and with that 5 of Swords energy, I'm getting the release from like whatever's been kind of like eating away at you a little bit in your head here, whatever's been very hard on a mental level here, like stuff that, it could be like mind games, or it could be just like mental frustration or mental exhaustion with the situation here. It shows that in the change you're moving away from it. So there's like a bittersweet energy here where you're going to be releasing from the overdrive and the thoughts, which is kind of like wasting your energy a bit here. You're going to release that and move away from that and move away from this conflict, this like mental conflict here. But there is some sadness as well. So it's like a bittersweet energy. So I'm getting the number 5 again. So 555, extremely strong message here of change. There's a change coming, and it's coming within the next week, I would say. But very strong change here, and it's change that is going to lead to abundance here. But again, there's some kind of like bittersweet thing on like an emotional level. Like the good is like for the mental health, it's good for you, but on the negative, there is going to be some kind of there's going to be some kind of sadness with parts of this that you're leaving behind here. But that 5 really sticking out to me here. It's like there's some kind of change. For some of you, there could also be something related to an older relative, an older woman. There could be somebody watching over you, maybe like a grandmother or an older woman, I'm getting, like someone watching over you. You have the moon reversed here, so could be dealing with a Cancer, but it could also be that whatever you weren't seeing here with the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, it's something that you're seeing now, and you see it once you release from that that train of thought here that's not really in your best benefit and your best interest here. You have the 3 of Swords reversed, so Then there's that healing from that sadness coming in here, but it could also be that with that moon reversed and the Three of Swords reversed, I mean, that could indicate like a third party energy with a Cancer here. It doesn't have to be, or it could be a third party energy here with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. It could also just be that you feel like whatever opportunities coming in might be like trying to pull you away from like that Five of Cups energy. Like maybe with a certain offer that you're getting here, you're gonna have to possibly leave something behind, and it's something that you don't want to leave behind here. And that could be that third party energy where you feel like you're being drawn in a certain direction here, and it could be pulling you away from something that makes you happy. It's not related to this other situation, which I'm getting strongly there's like a career change or a change in job here. Something related to that, a change in stability or finances. But there is some kind of offer that's like pulling you away from something that does make you happy in a sense, and it's probably unrelated here. Got the Five of Wands reversed, another five, extremely strong energy of change coming in here, but it's looking very positive. It's almost like if it's not pulling you away from, it could just be certain people that you work with. It's going to be really sad to not see them and not have them as coworkers anymore. I'm getting that could be one of the message here about sadness, or maybe there's some aspect of what you do that you like, or there's like a location that you like, or like a convenience, something about, there's something that's like bittersweet here. But with this change coming in, there's release of mental conflict, there's release from drama, maybe workplace drama here, there's release from, I'm getting like third party energy where there could just be like external forces influencing things, or like an extra layer of complication that's involved in the situation here. There's a release from illusion, so there's a lot of positive that comes with this change here. See if one more card wants to come out with this deck, and then we'll switch. Okay. Seven of Wands reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. I'm almost getting the message here like you stood up for yourself long enough here. You've exhausted your patience with something where it felt like you constantly had you were constantly being challenged here, but challenged with like almost like nonsense with the moon reversed, like challenged with these petty things, like someone was trying to do things behind the scenes to like cause extra commotion or extra mental stress here, extra conflict. Ten of Cups reversed also could be leaving a home. It could be this idea of maybe leaving a home, a change in the living situation here. It could also be that whatever this is, like you've exhausted your patience with it. There was a lot of conflict in your, mental conflict with others here, having to stand up for yourself, external factors causing extra drama here, people doing things like hidden in a way. And with that Ten of Cups reversed, it could be that all of this led to you just being very dissatisfied with the situation here if it's not a home change. But let's go on to the next deck. Also, with all these fives and then having that 10 reversed, 10 of Cups reversed at the end, it's almost like all of this change as a result of you just being dissatisfied in the end here. I feel like in the next week, for at least one of you out there, there's a chance that you might misplace your phone or your wallet. I would just be careful with your phone and your wallet, like the saying phone, wallet, keys before you go anywhere. There might be an instance where you almost like forget your phone or your wallet somewhere, and you might think about this and like remember there's going to be some kind of a nudge to remember that. So don't lose your phone or your wallet. I feel like someone out there, they might be distracted by something, especially if they're really like in their head about something, or they get excited about something. Just make sure you don't leave your phone or your wallet behind. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? One more row. One more row for Virgo. You have Strength reversed. I'm getting something here since the summertime too, July or August, with the moon and the Strength. So like Cancer and Leo, like July and August, maybe something around July and August ties in over here. You have the Queen of Wands. Then there's a sense of being ready for something. And then you have the Moon upright and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed again. What I'm getting here is that somebody's ready because they're reflecting on... I'm getting strongly that some of you might have a home move coming up, or it might be something that kind of happens quickly, or there's a change or an offer here that may require you to have a home move or something like further from the home. But I'm seeing this idea here of like self-reflection, reflecting on a situation here and then finding like a readiness, because there's been some kind of exhaustion. The situation has exhausted itself here very strongly. There's something that you've really like exhausted. You've had patience here, but it's been kind of like an uphill battle, and you've given it enough time. Maybe you've given it enough time to come off as very attractive and appealing here. In a certain sense, you're coming off as somebody who's ready to take on the next step here. And it's because you've gained a lot of insight and you've learned a lot through reflecting on the things that you've accumulated through this experience or even experiences before this here. But I'm getting strong home move or change in home. It could also be that you're ready to leave behind like a situation where there's like a feeling of instability. Like there's a sense of instability here with things that are kind of, you know, things that are happening that aren't transparent here, and it makes you feel like unstable, and the situation's exhausted itself and it's not worth continuing on. So you know that whatever offer the universe is bringing you here, it's coming at the right time, but it may require you to consider leaving something behind, or there may just be some kind of a bittersweet portion to this, where there's parts of whatever you're going to leave behind, it's going to be a little bit sad. But that's what I have for you. I mean, the offer's coming in at the right time, and it is kind of a significant decision here to make, but the reminders are to consider how much patience and effort you've put into something and what you've gotten out of it. The idea that you should pursue your idea of fulfillment in terms of like a stable, happy home, a stable future, abundance, being able to rely on yourself and rely on a situation without feeling like there's something off or something hidden, or too much conflict or too much worry. You shouldn't have to constantly be like standing up for yourself here. And there is a readiness that's come through this experience, but it does show that it's quite a major decision here, and it is going to lead to a significant amount of change in your life. So it's a pretty heavy reading, Virgo, and if it resonates for you, I hope that the changes are amazing and you have a good transition moving forward onto this new chapter in life. It looks promising, and there's a reminder here to just stay strong, and whatever you've been through has already tested your strength here, and that's why you're showing up as being ready. So even in moments of doubt, just I would say focus on taking care of your well-being, and try to focus on things that are going to calm the mind, and to move forward with these changes knowing that you're ready and that things are going to work out in your favor. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Virgo. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot as a new reader. If you want to book a personal reading, check out my description box. And otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye.